Filter commands are used to filter out certain parts of the input. Input can be from the standard input, files, or some other commands. Filter commands are mainly used to get some part of the input or to get some information from the input. There are many filter commands in Linux. In this unit, we will be seeing the following filter commands: PR, head, tail, cut, sort, unique, tr, sed, and regular expression commands grep and egrep. Next we will be seeing the PR command. PR command shows the text file contents in a page wise or a column wise fashion. We will see it with the help of an example. I have a file called sample.txt which contains the contents from a dictionary. So I can cat this file sample.txt. So I have got some words. So if you print it with the PR command, PR sample.txt, it will print in a page wise fashion, which means that it will add some headers and the page number, file number, and the date and time, like what we will be seeing if we print it on a print it using a printer. So PR command has got some other options also. If you give the option -n, it will print the line number also. So along with the earlier type of printing, it will be printing the line number. Here you can see that there are 164 lines. Some other option that will be useful is you can tell PR to print the file in a column wise manner. So there is an option called column, and you can give the number of columns. If you give 3 - column space 3, it will print the content in a 3-column format. So here we can see that the content is printed in a 3-column format. Next is head command. Head command prints first part of a file. By default, head command prints first 10 lines of a file. Let's see with that the help of an example. I have a file sample.txt with some numbers. If I can execute head command with head space filename.txt. If I give like this, first 10 lines of the file will be printed. These are 1, 2, 3 up to 10. Head command also can be used to print n number of lines, first n number of lines. If I give -4 head space -4 sample.txt, then it will print first 4 lines of the file. If I give -14, it will print first 14 lines. Like head, there is also a command called tail. Tail prints last part of the file. Like head, tail by default prints last 10 lines. I can also give tail space sample.txt. So this is the last 10 lines of the file sample.txt. Tail command can also be used to print last n lines. So if I give tail -3, it will print last 3 lines. If I give tail -23, it will print last 23 lines of the file. Next we will be seeing the cut command. Cut command helps to select certain part of a file which is arranged in a column wise order. We will be seeing the cut command with the help of an example. Let's say we have a file like this, data1.txt. This file is arranged in 3 columns and has got certain numbers. Each column is separated by a tab. So if you want to get the second column out of this, you can use the cut command by typing cut -f. F stands for field or column. So if you want column number 2, you can type -f2, then the name of the file, data1.txt. Here we can see that we have got the second column. If we want column 1 and column 3, you can type -f1 comma 3. This will select column 1 and column 3 of this file. So next we will see another example. We have another file like this with two or three or four columns. Here you can see that column separator is a space instead of tab. So if you give the cut command on this cut, if you ask the cut command to get the first column only, you can give -f1 data.txt. But you can see that even though you have given -f1, you can see all the content. This is because by default cut understand a tab as the column separator. Here it is not the tab as the column separator, it is a space. So by default cut considered a tab as a column separator. So if the column separator is not tab, in the case of comma separated file it is comma, sometimes it is semicolon, sometimes it is space. So in that case you need to specify the delimiter or the column separator. So in this case you can give cut -d, where you need to give the delimiter. Here it is space, so you need to put a space inside the double quotes. Remember to put a space inside the double quotes. If it is a comma, you can give a comma. Here it is space, so I will be giving space. Then the field, same -f. If I need to get the column number 2, I can give -f2, then the name of the file. So here you can see that the cut has selected the second column.